Hello everyone, my name is Ivan Calvo and today I'm going to show you how to use your favorite harness on Databricks using the Unity Catalog AI Gateway. So let's get started. So yeah, the idea is this right here. The idea is to just point the coding agent to Databricks, and this is all you need. All you need is to install the harnesses on the CLI and use Databricks for the billing, the API callings, and all that. That's it. So let's get started. If you go to this is the workspace that I am going to use for the example. And as you can see, I am in the AI gateway here, and I can see the frontier models. And if I click, for example, on the codex integration, it is going to tell me to use ucode. That's what we're going to use. Ucode is the Unity AI Gateway coding CLI. So this is what we are going to use as well. In my local computer, I already installed OpenCode. So if I type OpenCode, it's going to, well, open that tool. And on the right side, Codex. And as you can see in OpenCode, there are some free models that I can use, but you know how free models goes. You will hit the API limit pretty soon, and maybe you need the muscle, you need Opus or Fable, I don't know, to build something nice. On the right side, Codex is telling me, hey, you need to sign in with ChatGPT or give me your key so I can allow you to use this. So yeah, I don't like that too. So I'm just going to clear both sides here. And I'm going to switch to my Databricks to this other empty CLI. So before continuing, just to let you know, you need to activate a preview on Databricks, this right here, which is the Unity AI Gateway. And this happens on the account console. This doesn't happen in the workspace. So after you activate this toggle, you will be able to use ucode. Okay? So let's keep moving. So what I'm going to do here is you can see that I have the Databricks CLI installed, and I'm going to just list all the profiles. There's no profiles, it's empty. So I'm going to start creating a profile. So I'm going to just do Databricks auth login, and for the host, I'm going to paste my workspace ID, and for the profile name, it's going to be called Ivan Calvo Dev. Let's say this is the workspace. I'm going to hit enter. I'm going to get authenticated. Now, if I run the auth profiles command again, we can see that it is valid. So now we can just run ucode configure. I'm going to hit enter, and it's going to load the profiles, and there's only one entry, and you can see that workspace URL matches. I'm going to select that workspace. It's going to run a new authentication, and it's going to tell me, hey, what harnesses or coding agents you would like to configure. So I'm just going to keep Codex and OpenCode. I can just hit a space to select or unselect. I'm going to hit enter here. Now the tool is loading. It's going to configure both tools. So let's wait a couple seconds. So as you can see, the configuration has been completed. Now it's validating each tool. Codex is working, OpenCode is working, and I am ready to start now with ucode and the harness or coding agent I would like. So let's go back. So in this case, I'm in this OpenCode folder, and I am on the same root, different folder. So let's start on the left side. Let's do ucode, OpenCode. Let's hit enter. And now it's loading. It detected the gateway, the configurations, whatever. And in OpenCode, now I have access to the muscle. So in this case, let's do Opus 8. And let's tell to Opus that I need 1 second. I'm having a hard time copying and pasting team. 1 second. There you go. I just want to create a colorful, simple HTML page. That's it. and that's going to say that Databricks is awesome. In the meantime, on the right side, I forgot to add ucode, and let's do ucode codex. Unity catalog gateway detected, and yes, I'm going to hit on continue, and as you can see now, I'm in codex, and I'm going to see the models /model, and I'm going to use sol low, and I'm going to type the same instruction. Okay, so I'm going to copy and paste the command again. Oh, 1 second. Paste. Why is this not pasting what I want? 1 second. Oh, why is this being so hard? There you go. So the same instruction, create a colorful HTML website. And in this case, on the left side, we can see that the task just finished, right? So let's check the website in the meantime. So let's go to the sandbox folder on open code, and this is the website that it generated. Databricks is awesome, and you can see the colors and everything. It's very modern, and Codex is working. It finished. So let's go to the Codex folder, this right here, and let's open this with Chrome. And this is the result from Codex as well. Okay, and as you can see, now I have these two coding agents and harnesses. I can just start creating my Databricks solutions. I can install the AI skills or create Terraforms or create whatever, right? I have the power and I can code whatever I want now and install the skills and everything, you know. So yeah, that was everything that I wanted to share, team. Happy coding.